Why, hello! Good morning and good afternoon and good evening! It's Dee Dee, how's it going? Hello, it's Diana, hi Jabula, hi Zexu, hi Ranger. Yeah, to piggyback off what I was saying in chat, in that Carmen Sandiego game, what's his name? Yuri Pavari? Something like that? Russian cosmonaut? The first man that was technically in space. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not getting into my rocket until we can successfully simulate a successful, mission. And I'm like, well, I guess you're never getting in the rocket. It is me. Is your soul back in your vessel, good sir? I think we managed to reattach it. It might be a little loose until the glue sets, so be careful. It might just float out like you see in anime sometimes. We'll just have to grab it and stuff it back in. I might sell a few bitcoins, sorry. Oh no. God. That reminds me, because I do surveys on the side to get some extra pocket change kind of thing. I use that to fund my gacha stuff. And every time there are surveys when's the last time you gambled? Do you own any cryptocurrency? And then they're like, oh sorry, you're not the target audience. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. I knew that as soon as you asked me about cryptocurrency. No thank you. I have a hard enough time trusting investors with normal dollars. The idea of investing into a fictional currency? Because I've heard stories about people who bought Bitcoin early and then, they tried to sell it when it was at a good price, but because they lost the password to the Bitcoin wallet or something, they couldn't get it. So it's yeah. Elias, hello! Courage of 1,000. Start spamming images, yeah. It's happened to a few moonbeams on and off. First time it's happened in the actual server though. Usually it's hitting people's DMs and then some moonbeam, I'll get a message from some other account. They're like, hi, this is so-and-so's alt account. My other one got hacked. Can you just remove me from the server for now? Thank you. There are people who probably lost out on millions because of a password. Yep, that's the joy of Bitcoin. Because, yeah, you bought it early and then, you never, sort of kept track of it. Yeah. Just you got millions sitting in a void somewhere. I've never been hacked, so it was an experience. Knock on wood. Hasn't happened to me either. I've had some viruses back in high school and stuff. But I feel that just taught me to be overly vigilant. But I've come close a couple times. Sometimes it's just you can be as prepared as you think. Look into everything, check everything, and just by coincidence. So the one time I got really close was coincidentally, Mama Melis had told me that morning. She's like, okay, I'm gonna send you the spreadsheet with what you owe me, because like Mama Melis was an accountant, so she basically would make up like an invoice if I owed her money. So because of that, and the fact her email, so I was already expecting an Excel spreadsheet, and then an email comes from Mama Melis's work email. It's like, here's like the spreadsheet we discussed. And so I downloaded without thinking. Now, I was on a MacBook at the time, so I didn't do anything, but as soon as I clicked download and I saw that the file ended in .exe, I'm like, oh, that's a virus! So just by, like, unfortunate coincidences, I got sucked into it. Because I was already expecting an email from Mama Melis with a spreadsheet, and it just so happened one of her co-workers got the network infected. So Mama Melis sent out, and everyone else was sending out emails to everyone on their contact list. Like, here's the spreadsheet we discussed. So, like, yeah, because one of the advice, they're like, oh, yeah, like, you know, if you weren't expecting this file, like, you should follow up with, like, the person and ask about it to make sure, you know, it's legitimate. I was expecting that file. I swear, if I hadn't been on a MacBook, I would have been that hacker's dream. Like, what a serendipitous string of coincidences. Like, the stars aligned in that moment. And the only thing that saved me was Steve Jobs. And hello, Zahn! Hope you're doing well, everybody. Oh yeah, I think I fixed the Discord settings. Apparently, like, kicking people is separate from deleting messages, which I guess makes sense. But why? Like, it's in a whole different section all the way at the bottom. Like, oh man. Pain and suffering, but that's okay. The Moonbeam server is safe for another day. Alright, perfect. Now, same as last time, we're gonna get started pretty quickly. We'll do about an hour per demo. Hour and a half, this first one. The devs actually reached out to me last week, and it was like, we saw you played Ace Attorney. Do you want to play our Ace Attorney game that has VTubers? And I'm like, yes. Duh. So it's available on Steam as part of Next Fest, but they reached out to me, so they get a special shout out. So it's called The Real Face of a VTuber. Basically the equivalent of the CEO of the VTuber company got killed. And, well, now we gotta figure out, is Don't Stop Girly Pop one of the demos? If we've got time, yeah. That's the that's the downside. There's so many demos. Too many demos. My wish list of stuff to check out in terms of demos is like in the dozens, basically. That's why, like, in previous like seasons of Steam Next Fest, we're just playing demos all week because there's so many to try. But Pokemon's coming out in 2 days, so, well, you know. The Pokemans come first. But God, Don't Stop Girly Pop. It has been stuck in my head. Oh, did I freeze? I froze for a second there. Delightful. That's okay. Do 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 do. Whee! You thought that was just you? Yeah. It freezes at my end too. How many demos we're doing? 2 for sure. 3 if it ends up working out that way. Like for the VTuber mystery drama, the devs said, you know, depending on how you play, it's anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. So we'll see. Like, you know, if I happen to like stumble into the speed run and we're done with it like shortly before the hour mark, like, okay, maybe we can squeeze in another. But we will see. It can very well vary, correct. So we will see. We will see. But yeah, my mind was plagued for about 24 hours. Literally, I was climbing into bed last night, and I am like, don't stop, girly pop. I'm like, it's speaking of viruses and being hacked, someone injected the 2000s into my brain with that song. Oops, hold on, there we go. Adjusted the mic stand and that nearly knocked over my cup. Yikes. Alright. So, we play as a prosecutor? His name is Justin Truth or something like that? I can't remember. We'll find out, obviously, but I was like, these are some Ace Attorney level names, which is perfect. Alright, English. Minion Games. Oh, there they are. So the girl in the back is Kuripa? I believe she's the VTuber. It's a corporation that's like, we've only got one VTuber. So they're like, these are all the employees of the company to the side here. One of them is actually Kuripa, I'm assuming. But yeah, we're trying to figure out who killed the CEO. Let's check the config first. X speed slow, auto, skip raid. True VN people, they know what the VN folks need. Alright. Dun dun da 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 da. So, what is this real face you mentioned, prosecutor? Oh my, it's the judge. Justin True, that is his name. By real face, I'm referring to the person that actually controls a VTuber, a VTuber's true identity. Okay then, so this VTuber's real face will influence the development of this case? Yes, you could even say it's the key to this case. That's all. Then, do you know this VTuber's real face, prosecutor? I believe I do. And I have collected the necessary evidence to prove it. So if you don't mind, I'd like to start from the beginning. Ooh, we had a cold opening. Who ate my pudding?! What are you yelling for? Emily! She's cute. I just went to eat my pudding and it's not there! Did you eat it? Your pudding? No. Secretary. I love her. Why do you stutter? It was you, just admit it. Slander, what proof do you have? We're the only two people that use this office. If it wasn't you, then who was it? There could be a hetero unknown third party. What third party? Prosecutor Truth, you're back, Zelda! Oh my god. She is precious. Detective! Which means she gets paid well. Yes. Officer Haas, when did you get here? A little while ago. Secretary Close said you'd be back soon, so I've been waiting here for you. See? Our third party, I bet she ate it. Huh? Ate what? I am just now remembering why I don't like sour Skittles. Oof. Somebody ate my pudding. Pudding? Wasn't me. Anyway, that's not important right now, Mr. Truth. There's been an incident. A murder at a VTuber company, to be specific. Excuse me? What do you mean it's not important? I was looking forward to that pudding. Mr. Truth, there's been a murder. You can't be serious right now? Alright, let's get to work then, I guess. But if I ever do find out who took my pudding, it'll be the last pudding they ever eat. Ugh. So what's the case? The head of a VTuber company has been found dead in their office. Police have done a preliminary investigation, but we'd like you to come take a closer look. A VTuber company? You don't know what VTubers are? Lame. Boomer. They're virtual YouTubers. I do like the vibes already. Me too! When the devs pitched it to me, they compared it to Ace Attorney, and I can definitely see that influence. Basically, rather than watching a real person do their stream or video, you're watching them control an anime version of themselves instead. You heard it here, folks. VTubers aren't real people. Imagine watching VTubers? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Paying $2,000 to be a pink anime girl? What a waste of money. People who do that need to get their heads examined. They must be crazy. An anime version of themselves? Why would anyone watch that? Ah! Get him! I wouldn't badmouth them if I were you. VTubers have a huge audience. I've been in a coma this whole time. Oh god, it's the Ash Ketchum theory. The theory that he's been in a coma since episode 1 when Pikachu electrocuted the bejesus out of him. And you really don't want to make anime fans mad. Damn. That is the most poignant screenshot. What happens when you make anime fans mad? They swatch your house. They send you horrible things in the mail. Like, they will do everything because, you know, you insulted their waifu, or, you know, nowadays it's because you're, how dare you like this character, they're minor coded. Why? Are they scary or something? Oh, Justin. Anyway, whatever. A case is a case. So let's go check it out. I'll lead the way! Damn! Like I said before, the victim is the head of a VTuber company. Wait! Why is he a chicken? His body was found in his office on April 20th. The person who found him said, "Hold on a second. What's wrong, prosecutor? Can you tell me about the victim first?" He's the head of a VTuber company, like I said. He died from, I mean, can you tell me why he's a chicken? Is this a joke or something? Oh, that. Because their last name is Chicken. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I know in all my years as a prosecutor, I've never seen chicken nuggets dipped in ketchup, right? I know, it's a travesty. Emily, we might have some problems. Chicken nuggies aren't that bad. Also, I spy a Gura reference. If you look at the monitor in the back, you can see her tail. So there's Emily, there's the standee, and then there's Gura. I assume the two little figures are a takodachi, and then probably a white-colored Shinigami-sensei, like a deadbeat. And ketchup? Have some more respect for the dead, Secretary Close. Case closed. Emily closed. Ah, I get it. More Next Fest indeed. Welcome in, Art. This is the real face of a VTuber. I was invited by the devs to come check out their game, so they get a special shout out. You're more of a sweet and sour sauce guy, huh, prosecutor? That was in bad taste. Anyway, what happened to the chicken? That's Mr. Chicken Prosecutor. You know what? I'm calling him Mr. C from now on. So what happened to Mr. C? I forgot how much I already told you. How about just starting from the beginning? Or how about you just ask me exactly what you want to know? Fine. The little VTuber references got me. Okay, so see on top of the monitor in the middle, the little piggies. Rosemi Lovelock, who was a VTuber from Niji Sanji, she just graduated recently. She was one of my first Oshis. Her fan mascot was a piglet, and they were called Rosebuds. Rosebuds! Alright, victim's identity. The deceased one is Mr. Chicken, founder of Lillian Entertainment LLC. Oh! The game development studio is called Lillian. I see what y'all did there. Gotta keep your eye out for any little reference in every frame. Yeah, they got me. They reached out to the right VTuber. I am crazy about Ace Attorney and also my fellow VTubers. And what does Lillian Entertainment do? Hold intellectual property rights, put on creative events, sell merchandise. They're basically an agency for VTubers. What's the size of this company? Currently 6 employees and 1 VTuber, not including Mr. Chicken. 7 people in charge of 1 virtual... what is it again? A VTuber. Try and stay professional, please. Oh, right. VTuber. And who is this VTuber? Gee, could it be the girl that's plastered all over the office? Her name is Kuripa. Kuripa? Hold on. I think I've actually heard of her. Hey, look at her! She's got some real Laplace Darkness vibes. She's not just a video game streamer, she's been on TV, commercials, and even held a concert. She's even popular internationally. Whenever I see her, I just think, man, kids like weird stuff these days. And now we're investigating her company, huh? Okay, boomer. Never trusted Justin. I say that in jest, just because my one ex-boyfriend was named Justin. So I guess it's like watching elders react to Hatsune Miku. God, you're right. I guess it makes sense why this VTuber would take 7 people to manage, though, if they're that successful. Anyway, I've gotten off topic. Please continue, Officer Hosh. Right, so first, we haven't been able to locate the deceased mobile phone. Okay. He apparently rarely contacted his family. The following description is what we could gather from his employees and landlord. He was a workaholic. If he wasn't sleeping, he was working. He lived alone with Signal and didn't maintain any close relationships. Does it take 7 people to be your manager, Bossu? Probably. It would probably take at least one person to constantly poke me like, Diana, you haven't submitted this yet. Diana! And then like another person to do all the phone calls for me because I have social anxiety and I hate the phone. So that's 2 people. That's 2 people already. Then there is Iduna, who makes my bestie, who makes sure I touch grass. That's 3 people. Yeah, the teams. Where are the papers? It's 5 minutes till. Exactly. The only inconsistent thing about him was his work schedule. Maybe it's just the nature of the industry, but he would come and go at random hours, often sleeping in the office overnight. He actually has a bedroom in the office. Did he have any enemies or debt? No, the company itself has some debts, but they're all legal. I'm curious about the missing phone. We're still looking for it. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Thanks, Officer Hosh. Alright, victim's identity, cause of death. The victim's corroded artery was slashed by a sharp object. Let's try that again. You forgot to call the doctors to make an appointment. Ah, so true. The victim's carotid artery was slashed by a sharp object, causing blood loss, shock, and finally death. No! Poor Mr. Chicken! I should probably ask where that is. Oh, come on! Everyone knows where that is. It's the neck. It's the insta-kill artery. That and, oh. One of the ones in your leg is also, like, instant death. Because it, like, connects, like, literally your whole one side of your body. It's, like, the only artery that runs from, like, head to toe. I can't remember. Femoral! Thank you! That's what I thought. Femur, basically. And your femur's in your leg. This one is, connected to your heart. Which is why, like, you know, if you slash it, you bleed out so quickly. Because your heart's still, like, pumping out massive amounts of blood. Are a pair of blood vessels, one on either side of the neck, prosecutor. How did you pass law school? The neck. Got it. Please continue. There are no other visible wounds and no sign of a struggle. This may be due to the victim having sleeping pills in his system. Oh no, he was drugged. Sleeping pills? Yeah, drugs to help him sleep. We also detected some in the cup next to the body, which we have determined to belong to the victim. There is no evidence from the victim's home, office, or medical history that he took sleeping pills habitually. Uh-oh. We also found a suspected murder weapon in the office, a paring knife. Ah, yes, the good old paring knife. If y'all don't know what a paring knife is because you don't cook, it's a relatively small blade. Like if you see someone peeling an apple in anime, that's a paring knife. So it's not like the guy got slashed by like a machete or something. It's a pretty small kitchen knife. Where did you find it? On an employee's desk. We will question them about it soon. Oh! Guilty. Got it. Anything suspicious? 3 things seem suspicious here. First, the assailant wasn't caught on any security cameras. None at all? At 7:03 p.m., the victim can be seen on the lobby's cameras where the security desk is, and at 7:04 p.m. on the second floor's camera, which is the office's floor. But other than the victim, neither the first nor second floor's cameras filmed anyone suspicious coming or going. What if the killer lived on the second floor? We ruled that out. 1, the office door was locked when the body was found, so it's highly likely the killer has an office key. And for the second reason, well, please look at this. Floor plan! Looking at the second floor's layout, any resident would have to pass by the security camera to reach the office. Oh, is this like a multi... what do they call it? A multi-function building? They're not as common in, like, the West because of zoning laws. So, you know, it's not super common to have, like, an office in the same building as, like, apartments where people live. But having mixed stuff is common in other countries. So that was what was throwing me off for a second, because it's like residences would have to pass by, and I'm like, why are there people living in an office building? Now I get it. It's more like they rented space in a mixed-use building, or they just rented an apartment and they converted it into an office. Ah, I see. What about this window? That is our current hypothesis, prosecutor. There is a window just outside the office leading to a usually empty fire escape alleyway. It's a perfect spot for someone to climb up from. We've already verified that if someone were to enter through this window, they wouldn't be caught on any security cameras. And there's no security cameras in the office itself? There are. Which brings us to the second point of suspicion. Oh? We discovered that the victim's computer stored all of the security camera's footage. And all of that footage has been deleted. Sounds about right. Does it back up to the cloud? Rest in peace. Can it be restored? We've reached out to an IT specialist, but haven't heard back yet. Finally, please look at this. The victim was killed in his own office chair, and blood from his slashed artery sprayed all over the place. And yet his computer mouse has no blood and no fingerprints. Which could mean the suspect used the victim's mouse to delete the security footage, then wiped the mouse clean? That is a possibility. Either way, it's definitely suspicious that only the mouse isn't stained in blood. Could the suspect be intentionally misleading the investigation? Potentially. We should keep this in mind. And what's the third point of suspicion? The victim was holding something. We think he may have been trying to leave behind a message about his killer. Ah, classic. A message? Probably planted by the suspect to throw off our investigation. That's always how it goes. That's what I was thinking too, but I still think it's best to report it to you. Alright. What's the message? The victim was clutching one of his employees' nameplates in his hand. Every other employee's nameplate was on its owner's desk. Only this one was in the victim's hand. Whose was it? I'll reveal that in a moment when everyone's together. Okay. Well, this certainly seems like a well-planned, premeditated crime. Judging from how they avoided the security cameras, the culprit must have intimate knowledge of this building's security system. But that also leaves us with a lot to go on. From our current information, we estimate that the crime took place on April 20th, between 7 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. How'd you get those times? 7 p.m. is when the building's security guard last saw the victim head upstairs. 11:30 p.m. is based on two things. First, forensics tell us the blood has been congealed for at least 8 hours. Second, the culprit had to have left the area using public walkways, and 11:30 p.m. is the last time a possible suspect was caught on public CCTV. Couldn't the culprit have waited until the morning? No, there is a morning market downstairs starting at 5 a.m. If the culprit were to have left then, someone would have seen them. He also said the office door was locked from the outside when the crime was first discovered, right? Yes, which is why we've narrowed down the suspects to the company's 6 employees, all of whom have keys. Someone must have committed the crime, left the office, and then locked it with their key before leaving. Who first discovered the body? Ah, about that. Hello? This is Misty Ryu. She first discovered the body. I actually called all the office employees here so you can question them individually. Why didn't you consult me about this first? I figured this would be more efficient. Alright. Time to get to work, Secretary Close. Eh? But I didn't bring my legal robes. Why didn't you tell me we'd be working? Thought I'd surprise you. Fine, but you owe me some fancy chocolate for this. Taking advantage of me again. Damn. Hello, miss. My name is Justin Truth. I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Prosecutor? Yes, and I have some questions to ask you. Great! You seem like the type of guy who can get things done. And you're kinda handsome? Ow! Why'd you hit me? Oops. Butterfingers. Pain in the... You want to know about when I found Mr. C's body, right? Yes, but first if you wouldn't mind telling me your name and occupation? Oh, okay, right. My name is Misty Ryu. I work here at Lillian in administration and accounting. Your standard office lady, then. Very cute. She's too cute. She couldn't have done it. Please walk me through discovering the scene of the crime. Okay. Well, like usual, I arrived at the office a little before 9 a.m. I unlocked the office door and walked inside, and immediately noticed a large amount of blood. And then I noticed Mr. C slumped over in his chair. I got so scared I called the police right away. Then I thought the first person to discover a body is usually the prime suspect. So I ran down and got the building's security guard up here to confirm that I didn't mess with the crime scene before the cops came. That's it, basically. That's exactly what she told us. Thanks. I'm surprised you called a guard up here to vouch for you. That was very careful of you. I'll take that as a compliment, unless you're suspecting I did it. It's my job to suspect anyone suspicious. Okay, I understand. You are a prosecutor, after all. Although I should remind you that everyone is innocent until proven guilty. If you do suspect me above anyone else just because I was the first to find the body, well, that's not really fair to me. I'm obviously very sad about Mr. C's death, but I hope you understand that I want first and foremost to prove my innocence. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply anything. It's fine. I know this is your job. Prosecutor, the other employees have all arrived. All right, bring them into the office, please. Sure. If everyone could please tell me their name and occupation. My name is Amanda Childs. Lillian's illness. I do the art here. Ah, yes. The Hololive pin. Very subtle. The Hololive logo. The cover logo. She's cute. She can't be guilty. Sophie Allure. You can call me Sophie. I'm Cootie Puzz manager in charge of her business deals and collaborations. She's cute as hell. She can't be guilty. Honor Chen, digital modeling, Cootie Puzz dad. This one smells like a lesbian. She can't be guilty. My name is Prudence Weeks. I'm in charge of, merchandising, branding, and stuff. She's also too cute to have done it. Oh! Ah! I'm Faye Ward. You can call me Faye. I'm noticing a subtle problem in your investigation skills? What problem? Oh, she's pretty. Well, she might be a smidge suspicious, but I also don't think she could have done it. And I'm Mysterio, but I guess I already introduced myself? These are all the company's employees. Don't hire Diana to investigate a crime, understood? Why? You just gotta make sure, none of the suspects are cute girls. So have you found the killer yet, officer? We're trying. Also, I'm not an officer. I'm a prosecutor. How could this happen? And none of this will be made public, right? It won't affect Cootie Puzz's image? Is that really what's important right now, Sophie? Well, we just signed a spokesperson deal. Do you know how expensive it is to break that contract? I understand, Sophie, but there are priorities here. So, at least somebody's got to keep the company in mind. Stop arguing! Sorry, got a little worked up. That's okay. I can understand why. Still, it's better to try and relax. Then, can I order some coffee? I can't relax without it. Is she me? That's a little too relaxed. Hey! Where are you going? I have to go to the bathroom. Is that okay? Go use the bathroom if you gotta use the... Wait, no, you can't interfere with a crime scene. Can't you just hold it in for a second? Ah! Whoa, we can't even pee? This is brutal. Can you not cause any more trouble, please? Do I look like a troublemaker? Yes. Jeez, I can't imagine how loud this office must be on a daily basis. What a nice guy. Oh, right, that reminds me. Can someone explain what you do here? We're an entertainment agency in charge of virtual influencers. Oh, right, that Kuri something or other, right? Yes, Kuripa. She's the VTuber we're in charge of. We're very proud of her. Well then, this VTuber you're very proud of. Where is she? Damn. The forbidden request to see a VTuber's real face. Huh? What's with the silent treatment? You're not making any sense. There is no real face. But there has to be a puppet master behind the puppet, right? About that, who actually is Kuripa's real face? Aren't you guys all co-workers? Don't you know? Well, we're all co-workers, but we mainly do our own thing. But there's 8 people in our chat group. 8? But you 6 plus the CEO, that's only 7? That's because someone has 2 accounts. It's not me. Doesn't matter who controls her, she's still my daughter. Isn't this all a bit strange? No, keeping a VTuber's real face a secret is incredibly important, even between us. Wait a second, does no one know Kuripa's actual identity? There's one person who might know. Who? The person who pays us every month? Ah! Why are you looking at me? So, do you know Kuripa's real face, Miss Rio? Yes, since I pay them every month. Okay, so who is it? I can't say. It's our company secret. You know, upstanding VTuber staff. Unfortunately, you do hear somewhat often about people leaking a VTuber's real identity after they work with them. So good on them for keeping it tight. Miss, I don't know if you fully grasp the gravity of the situation here. I definitely do, Mr. Prosecutor. But Kuripa's real face must be kept secret from everyone, even those within the company. And I don't think Kuripa's real face has anything to do with Mr. C's murder, right? If our trade secrets are related to this case for whatever reason, please produce official documents stating so. Then I will have no problem revealing that information. Are you serious? Gravely. Whatever, this company only has 6 employees, right? Yes, that is the only thing I can reveal to you with confidence. Wow, thanks. You're such a wealth of information. You're welcome. I'll have to question you all individually. Unless I call your name, please wait outside here. If I could interrupt for a second, Prosecutor? What is it? I have some more info related to the case. All right, I almost forgot. Go ahead. First, about the paring knife, the suspected murder weapon. Wow. Oh, those are probably fingerprints. I was like, what's with the swirls? 4 different employees. Damn. Where did you find the knife? On Prudence Week's desk. Just placed right on the desk? Yup, right on top. Purposefully, I take it? I don't know, it's strange, but we haven't found any other potential murder weapons. Oh, and this paring knife belongs to the office. Okay. Now, about the nameplate. The one the CEO was holding? Yes, Mr. C was clutching Amanda Child's nameplate in his hand. The artist? Yes. Got it. Thank you. Acquire new lead. What's wrong? Oh, lots of options. I see, I see. Please have the suspect come to the room to discuss the case. Oh, and we question them all individually, and then we put it all together. Makes sense. We'll start with Amanda. So, Amanda Childs, you're an artist? Yes, I'm usually called an illustrator. I generally draw people. Let me ask one question before we get started. Okay, go ahead. Do you mind if I ask your age? I'm 22! What, you think I'm a little kid or something? Sorry, it's just you look very young, so... I hate when people ask me that question. Or they stare at me like some lolly perv. It's impolite and it's just, sorry, why are you talking about lollipops? Huh? Never mind! Oh god, he's a normie. He doesn't belong in this world. It's not my fault my last name is Childs. I should probably change the topic. Ugh, way to ruin my day. Alright, relationship. What was your relationship with the victim? He was my boss. I was his employee. What kind of person was he? He'd buy a lot of snacks for the office, like macarons. Whenever he wanted me to work overtime, he'd buy me some expensive snacks and say things like, "Good girl." Like a kid. Hey, you're not thinking something that would piss me off, right? Nope, nope, nope. So, did Mr. C ever make you feel upset or uncomfortable? Sometimes he'd make some pervy jokes. Damn, he deserved it. Oh? Would you say he ever took advantage of his power over you to sexually harass you? Huh? No, I wouldn't say that. Also, Mr. C was really serious about pornographic content. Where is this going? What do you mean? He was super serious about our company not creating any kind of pornographic material. Maybe because he thought Cutie Pie looked too young, or because he was worried about how her real face would feel. I know they're not one and the same, but I still don't think Cutie Pie's real face would want to see her engage in sexual acts. So you don't draw those types of things? Of course not! I'm basically Cutie Pie's mom! I could never draw sexual materials. I draw the line at sensual. Sensual? Yeah, like slightly sexy stuff. Oh? So how is sensual material different from sexual material? It's completely different! Sensuality is an art! You don't get it at all, prosecutor. Whatever. Damn. Whoops. Hang on. I forgot I had a dish to the side and I accidentally set the spoon flying. Dun 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 dun. All right. Alibi? Where were you on the night of April 20th? Eating dinner with my family at home? Can you give me some more details? We were celebrating because my brother found a new job, so we got sushi. I love sushi. Especially salmon. I ate 6 of them in one bite. It was so good. That sushi place did a collab with a famous VTuber a while back, actually. It was so cute. I hope they do another one soon. I'm sorry, Miss Childs, but... Huh? I meant timing details, not details on what you ate. I meant timing details, not details on what you ate. Oh! Is that what you meant? Oh, that's embarrassing. Please forget everything I just said. Okay, forgotten. Now, if you could please stop drooling and answer my question. Oh, about times? Well, I was at home all night. My dad brought the sushi home at 6 p.m.
And then we ate and celebrated until 7. Then I was in my room working. I was rushing to complete a project before a deadline. That's it. I didn't go outside. Can your family vouch for your alibi? Sure, they all saw me. If I leave my room, I have to pass by the den. And my grandparents always hang out there until around 11 p.m. every night. Okay, thank you. Evidence updated. Sleeping pills. Do you have trouble sleeping? Trouble sleeping? No. You don't take any kind of sleeping pills? Nope. I get very good sleep naturally. Do you have any sleeping tips you could share? Tips for getting good sleep? Well, Mommy brings me warm milk every night before bed, and... I want Mommy, too. And by Mommy, you mean your mother, right? Yeah, mother! I mean my mother! What, I'm not allowed to say Mommy? I didn't say that. You can say Mom if you want, it's cute. Huh, no one asked you anyway. Well, you're the one who, volunteered it. I want to ask you about the office's paring knife. Oh, the murder weapon? Please tell me what you know about that knife. What I know about the knife? I don't even know who it belongs to. I guess the landlord? Was it always in the office? As far as I know, yes. Sophie uses it sometimes. She's actually really good with knives. Sometimes she cuts almonds into cute little bunny shapes. Almonds? Damn, that's impressive. Why almonds? Shouldn't she use carrots or something? Faye says bunnies and almonds go together. Almond, almond. Never mind, I don't understand the logic in this company. But if Sophie can cut an almond into the shape of a rabbit, that is pretty impressive. It is, right? She's really good with her hands. How about you? Did you ever use that paring knife? Sometimes I use it to open boxes. Boxes? Yeah, like slice open the tape. But then everyone was afraid I'd cut myself and wouldn't be able to work, so they banned me from doing that. Probably a good idea. Yeah, girly. Get an X-Acto knife. But it was really good for opening boxes. I'm sure it was. Nameplate. About the nameplate Mr. C was holding. I'd like to hear your opinion on that. What nameplate? Does she not know? Let's freak her out then. According to the police, Mr. C was clutching her nameplate when he died. Huh? How? Why? We usually assume it's the victim trying to tell us who killed him. But he was just holding a nameplate. Couldn't it mean something else? Like what? Like, this is the shortest employee in the company or something. The shortest employee? So Mr. C is dying and that's the message he wants to get out? So is that not a possibility? Was she just worried about looking like a kid and now she uses her height to change the topic? We're looking into all possibilities. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you look into it. That's all for now. Thank you for your time, Miss Childs. What time is it? 8:12? Okay. We'll talk to Sophie and then we'll... I want to keep going with this, but I'm like... I also want to play Star Sand. Oh, the game's addicted. Addicting, I'm already addicting. I'm already addicted. Ah! Well, I mean... Womp, womp, womp. We can always come back. Before the end of Next Fest. It's like... You get one girl to talk to. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to get too deep into the mystery, because then when the demo ends, it's going to drive me bananas. And then on the inverse, if you get too deep into the demo when the game comes out, it's going to be lost, or like, it's going to be repeating a lot of content. Curses! Alrighty. I will switch over. So, uno momento, or un momento. Whatever you want to call it. The folks at Lillian asked when I'd be streaming this. If any of you are lurking out there, very good game thus far. Keep it up. I can't wait for the full version. Yahoo! Alright. Now let's see if Star Sand will actually work. I tried to play it on Monday, but it kept freezing. So let's see if it's happy today. Give me my farming game! Farming, farming, farming. Loading. Loading. Oh, there we go. Yay! Alrighty. Let me just shift this over. Do. And ta-da! Farming time! Been looking forward to this one for a while. Let's go! This demo includes machine-assisted translations and may not reflect the final quality of the release game. At least they're upfront about it. The capybara! Select character. Cat. Oh, you can't see them because I'm hiding them. Hang on. There's a cat there. It's like, select your character. Cat. There we go. We'll resize it. This music is so nice. Girl, obviously. Oh, we can customize. Love it. Alright. Oh, nope. Back. Very cute. Cat hat. I do kind of like the long black hair. Whoa, that's scandalous. Oh, it's one half of a swimsuit. That's why. That explains it. with shoes? What the heck are you talking about? Yes. Perfect. Don't you can't wear pants with sneakers? That's not feminine enough. Oh, you can't really see. Oh my god. You can change each eye. There, she's me now. As close as we can get. Perfect. That looks about right. Oh my god, the tiny dot brows, I love it. Where'd the music go? What happened? Perfect. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, so ZZZ's down for maintenance. May all Lucia wanters become Lucia havers. And from my understanding, everyone gets a free monito. You get a dog, everyone gets a dog. Pastel has never received formal training on music. I see. I like that we're getting little factoids about the villagers. Loading, 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 loading. Need some elevator music. It's completely silent on my end, so no, nothing broke. It's just us, the loading screen, and the capybara. Hopefully a one-time load. Yeah. I mean, it is a demo. It's a work in progress. Yes. We got quests and mini maps. This way, yes, hello. Solana, this is a little cabin that your grandpa left for you. Oh, we're just going right in. No lore drop. The yard, the cabin, just the way they were. Brings back memories, doesn't it? Why are you quiet all of a sudden? You've changed a bit.
Guess what? Little Solana isn't so little anymore. You can count on me now. Anyway, welcome back. How does it feel to be home?
Actually, a bit worried.
Chillax, I got your back. Let's bring those special memories back one by one. First, step down memory lane. Let me show you the little yard we used to hang out in. Well, it's been a while since anyone's lived here, so a little mess is totally normal. I'll help you clean up. You can take care of the stone and softwood on the ground, and I'll tidy up the yard. Sounds like a solid plan. Oh, we can jump. Pick up. Stone. You need an axe to chop down to pick wildflower? Really? That's kind of unexpected. Stone, and we need more softwood. Diana, look what I found! What did you find? Look, it's your grandpa's work table. How did we miss that? Huh, looks like it's already broken. Is it completely scrapped? I have a feeling it's still got some life in it. Back in the day, we thought this was your grandpa's magic table. He could whip up all sorts of things here. It felt so magical back then. Heh, once it's fixed, you'll be just like your grandpa, making this little table clink and clank with surprises. Let's fix it up. Prepare the work table. Cling, 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 cling. Great! With this work table, we can make so many useful tools, like an axe! He'll need it to chop down this tree blocking the doorway, or I could just go around the tree. Here's the axe blueprint. Once we clear those pesky trees, let's head inside for a chat. My feet could use a break. We just got started, girl! Shouldn't judge, though. People, have different tolerance levels. Bane, 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 bane. Very nice. Q to open the tool wheel. Okay. Within range, simply slide the mouse button to switch between them. We've got a bundle of grass. The trees have HP bars, and we destroyed the house. Technically, you're not supposed to
chop down a tree that close to our building without having a rope to guide the fall. Because it can go very, very bad. Ta-da! Welcome to your little home. Well, we've got a small bed and that's about it. But doesn't it look kind of cozy? Sure, if it works at all. Ahem. It's just a tiny bit broken. You can fix it in no time. It hasn't been maintained for ages, so there are definitely some traces of time left behind. Woohoo! Time to get to work. I guess. Repair the broken bed. No vehicles yet. Oh my god, we get a car. How did the bed get like this? Much a double bed broken. Repair. Staying up until 2 a.m. without going to bed will trigger fainting. Ah, yes. Each time you faint, your stamina cap is halved. Oh, damn. Well, alright then. If you faint for 3 consecutive days, you'll need to sleep an entire day to replenish your stamina. I mean, fair enough, but oh boy. Wow, that was fast. Looks like we won't be sleeping under the stars tonight. Wait, you're sleeping with us? You're staying with us? This cozy little cabin is all yours now. Imagine how different the world would be if people really passed out at 2 a.m. That would be crazy. Everything would have to close at like 7 p.m. to make sure everyone gets home in time before the 2 a.m. collective drop dead. Feel free to arrange and decorate it however you like. Want to give it a try? I'll just finish tying up our yard real quick. Meet me outside when you're ready. See you to enter build mode. Which way to put this? Sure. Let's put it outside the house. Why not? Now it's in the ceiling. Oh no. I just wanted to get a sense of the room. There we go. If I put it that way, though, then someone's gonna have to climb out. Well... Okay, that's slightly better. I don't know, it was bugging me that it wasn't, even. Already prepared for a second person in the bed. Shush! Hey, she said we don't have to sleep under the stars tonight, so I assume that means she's planning to stay over. Like, okay? Oh, we should close our door. Don't be weird. Close your doors. Your taste is impeccable. The cabin is simple yet cozy. It already feels like home. Thanks. I just moved the bed like 3 feet. Once you've got some time, you can decorate the place just the way you like it. You could swap the curtains for something bright and fresh, and if you can afford it, maybe add a closet or even a fountain. Better hit Grandpa up for some cash. Wait, it's just some renovations, no need for that. Earning money on the island is pretty quick anyway. Damn. A thriving island economy. Now that you're settled in, I've prepared a super convenient app for you. Island Life, I'll beam it over to you now. Beam me up, Scotty. The Island Life app lets you track your island activities in real time. Pretty nifty, huh? I had a high-tech-savvy friend develop this for us all. Damn. How much did that cost? Just about everyone on the island uses this app. Simply complete the Islander certification and you're good to go. I need to get certified. Girl, this place is crazy. Yay! Camping set. New blueprint. Can craft these. Become an apprentice in any profession. I see. Okay. Alright, final stop. Your island certificate. Yay. Congrats on returning! Let me show you the whole area of the land your grandfather left you. It's been neglected for a long time, but not anymore, I'd hope. Sorry, we're just here to, assess everything before we sell it off. Stars and points. You can think of them as experience points. Crazy. This is it! Star Notes! It's also an app. I'll send it to you now. Oh, look at the little star. will be meticulously recorded in this journal. I renew. Keep your journal up to date and you'll earn star sand points. Yay, we got points. We got dailies. This app can help plan your island life, keeping you updated on available events and capturing all your memorable moments. Completing the content in the star notes allows you to earn shiny star points. Ooh. With star notes, you can record your vibrant island life anytime, and even boost your professional skills along the way. Gold? Oh right, I forgot to tell you, gold is the universal currency on the island. What is this, the Middle Ages? Hasn't really been gold as like universal currency in quite a long time in history. Like obviously gold is still valued in today's society, but you can't actually use it in your day-to-day. Time to get a job. For each profession you pick, a mentor will be there to help you along the way. As for the details, well, that's up for you to uncover. Alright, now let me mark the locations of the mentors on the map for you. Cute! That she has invented many fun and practical devices. Farming mentor. Sheep. Fish. And exploration. If you're interested in any profession, you can go ask the corresponding mentor. They're very nice people, and they know everything about professions. Especially the crafting genius setting. She's the mastermind behind the Island Life app. After choosing a profession, you'll need star sand points to enhance your profession skills. Oh, after all that work, everything's finally coming together. Your hard work. When you're ready, meet me at the community center. I'd love to stroll down memory lane with you, just like when we were kids. Alright, see ya. New blueprint. Concrete slabs. All the stuff for the house. Okay. We got a snap. Excuse me. Fiber. Grass. Home decor, that's cute. Social? Ah yes, our one friend. Childhood bestie. At After graduating college, she came straight back to help her grandpa develop the island. Modern homestead, rustic homestead, aka Japanese. Can also live on a boat eventually, it looks like. That's cool. Snore notes. Repair the carousel plane. Transit hero. We're gonna build infrastructure. That I was not expecting. That's crazy. Oh, shift to sprint. Hold on. Off she goes. I know what that is. That's a treasure chest. Hello? Learn swing. Very nice. Robots! Cute. Oh, and you can rent a scooter. No illegal, no parking. And they parked in front of the no parking sign. That's ballsy. Southwood. Hello. The anime meat cute. Love it. Sorry, I was busy and didn't notice you come in. You must be the friend Solara said, the one who just moved back. That's me. Hello, my name is Zareen, and I'm the owner of the general store. That the device is a component I just finished. The signal booster upstairs broke. I was just about to use this to replace the faulty part. Interesting. It's really not that hard once you learn the basics. You can make components or even whole machines yourself. Did I talk too much again? Sorry, I just can't stop once I start talking about this stuff. It's fine, girly! Be passionate, speak your truth. We love it. Thank you. Did you want to try making something with your own hands? I'm still learning new text myself. Sure. Actually, I've always thought the essence of technology is to serve humanity, and crafting is the tool to make it real. Very, avant-garde of you. So... So we make things to make life easier. I saw you ran here just now, so maybe you could make a means of transport first. How about a skateboard? Skateboard! Skate the infinity! And building a skateboard uses a lot of basic skills. It'd be good practice for getting familiar with the tools and equipment. Okay, so material selection for the skateboard is really important. The surface of Star Sand Island only has basic materials. The other ores are buried much deeper. Because of environmental rules, we're not allowed to open our own mines on the island anymore. You were doing what now? There's only one public excavation site open. It's called Moonlit Forest. It seems past seismic activity created natural cliffs there. Okay. I think you could find ores exposed on the surface there. The main material for the skateboard is tin ore. Tin is not something you naturally find in nature. But whatever. Please remember to bring your pickaxe and be careful. Furnace and charcoal can, their blueprints are all in the equipment blueprint packs sold in my shop. Ah, yes. Gotta get those sales. This is the complete skateboard blueprint. Be sure to stay safe while making it. Good luck! Yay! Very cute. She's out here with drones. charcoal kiln, furnace, and the cutter.
Oh, look at the kitty.
So we need one more stone. Oh, hang on. Shrub. We got mail. Luno, I'm the town's fashion designer. There's a wardrobe. Nice, thanks. Softwood, shrub, stone. Crafting time! Alrighty. Stone pickaxe. Dun 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 dun. Need 5 stone for the kiln. And 10 stone. 5 stone for this furnace, so we need 10 stone. One, 2, 3. Oh, there's a chest right here. Berries! Ah, she's so cute. Copper. Oh, how do we get the wheel again? There we go. Oof. Beige table. Oh. Mystery ruins. It's the highway! Yeah, that's about how exploring the wilderness goes in Civilization. Oh, more stone. many is that? 3? Hello, Bow Bow! Bobo! Hi. What do you gotta tell me? Did Timmy get stuck in the well? Where are we going, buddy? Oh, treasure chest? Is that what you wanted to tell me, boy? Well, thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. Wild mushrooms. Dun 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 dun. Stone. Okay. It's probably enough for something. There we go. We got a kiln. Furnace. And what do we need for the cutter? Oh, that's it. We got everything. Beautiful. Head to the forest to collect the necessary materials. No cars? Good. Yeah, that's dangerous. Don't do that stuff, kids. I don't really have any other way to do this, though, so. Wait, it's in here? I did not think we could bust our way through this yet. Yeah, that's a little ominous looking. It says 0%, but clearly it's loaded more than 0%. The game doesn't know what to do with itself. Hopefully it's not frozen. Oh, there we go. Phew! Do 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 do. Oh, there we are. Oops. So what's this? That's quartz. Fluorite. I love fluorite. Twilight succulent? I thought we were mining copper. And another succulent. This music is so soothing. What time is it in the game? It's like 5 p.m.? Quartzite! I'll get some fluorite. I'm addicted to Overwatch now? Oh, you just traded one toxic game for another. Anything, alright? Oh, I can go through here. Corrupted animals? Common ore chunk.
Miss it sometimes? It's the only game I know where a friend actually got banned for being too toxic. That's the kind of community Overwatch creates. There we go. I was like, we seem to be stuck. It changes people. It sure does. I never touched it. Interesting. Then she banned me on site? Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that stuff. That's technically considered stream sniping. Yeah. A lot of people in those types of games like Overwatch and Valorant, they'll go and see if the person's streaming and cheat so they can find them on the map. That's why people didn't realize until we won. She doesn't know that, though. Why do y'all do that stuff? Just something fun about it? Fair enough. That seems completely incomprehensible to me. But I'm also definitely not a multiplayer type gamer. Bruce? No way! We got tiny freaking Bruce Lee in here with that jumpsuit? Why did you change to Chinese? I just moved here. Sister Solara. Alright, I, a great hero, have misjudged you. I'm sorry. It's okay. Bruce Lee? No! No! Bruce Lee! The only martial artist that ever gets referenced in any kind of game in anime because of that jumpsuit. That kid was literally just levitating across the ground. I mean, his name is Bruce, and he's wearing the yellow and black jumpsuit. They can't make it more obvious than that.
Well, you can sleep in the mine at least. That's good to know. Oh, is this a path we can go? I thought that was the way we came originally. There's tin. Grave stars? Oh, interesting. All right.
Oh, look at these little jellies.
Just magically fix the bridge immediately because we're cool like that. To repair the damaged Moonweaver in the camp. We need 5 more. Okay. Moonflower! Do, 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 do. Yes, please fix. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna have to sleep in the mine. But at least that's an option. Okay. Ta-da! The power of teleportation. I can see myself getting addicted to this one. We need to go back to Fields of Mystria. It's just so many games that were coming out, and I'm like, technically Fields of Mystria is still in early access. They haven't finished it. They just keep releasing chunks of content. the look to this one. Yes, it looks very good. Butters, hello. Stretch, yeah, I just cracked my back coincidentally. Thank you for the lurk. All right, time to see if we can get back home before we collapse. Hey, kiddo! You know the way back to town? Thanks, Bruce! Time to get some rest. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, game. Map. That always helps. Where the heck are we? Oh, we're here? Okay, but where's our house? Home? Right there. Okay, we're not far. We're not far. Whoops. Game, I'm begging you. I know. Stop lecturing me. Speed demon? Who's a speed demon? You got this. Who? What? Range speed legend instead of legend. Oh, we should have taken the other path. She's enchanted all the sheep. Yeah, many Nintendo consoles actually have that kind of capabilities. Most people just don't know about it. Literally, there was like the Nintendo mouse, like back in the 80s, 90s, when they tried to make like a serious art game. Mario Paint. Yes, it was Mario Paint. How long have you been listening? Long enough. From my home? Oh no, not our home. We were lost in the woods. What's the name of that song? Oh, it's just something I improvised. Watching the lambs graze so peacefully filled me with calm melodies. That the characters from music and medicine share the same origin. They do indeed, if you look at them. Mouse but no ball? Oh, no! Yeah, back when mice didn't use optical lasers. Apparently people would use the yolk out of like a hard-boiled egg to replace the ball. So I heard. Gotta make sure your mouse isn't rotting, but hey. Let's start by raising rabbits! Is it too complicated? I don't know about that. I've heard a lot of stuff about, rabbits are not a pet for the faint of heart. Fluff, 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 fluff. Plus rabbits kept near fields, blah, 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 blah. Build a rabbit hutch, raise some rabbits, and gather their fluff to sell. Yay! I like that you can apparently, like, just take on all the jobs on this island. You want to be an apprentice of everything? Yes. Okay, we're almost there. Like you're here to revolutionize the place. It's starting to feel like that, yeah. Whew, we made it. No passing out for us. And close the door. You miscreant. Sleep. It just magically changed into pajamas and gets into bed with her slippers. With that snap, I thought like, I'm like, whose neck broke? Come on, up and at 'em. She just magically changes her clothes. Close the door. Grammy Nova to Future Farmer. Thanks, bro. Alright. My brain's like, I want to just keep going, but I mean, it's a demo. It's gonna stop eventually. Most of these, they stop you after 3 days. God, Bruce. Island branch of Jitundo. Oh no. Mainly learning from Bruce Lee via videotape. See, it is Bruce Lee. Beautiful. Alrighty. Yay! These were really good. I'll let you guys know any of the stuff I check out on my own, since I'm taking a break tomorrow to prepare for a Pokemon. Pokemon. Let's do it. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Remember that particular version? The version. Both look great, right? I have to check, go through my wish list again. I try and keep an eye on any demos that we tried in previous, like, Stream Next Fest, or Steam Next Fest, sorry. Some of them have come out, like I grabbed, Type Noise last month. A lot of them, not yet, but I keep an eye out. But for now, we'll have to wrap it up. No stream tomorrow because doing prep for Pokemon, and also gotta cook and all that stuff. I did groceries today since well, everything was still kind of a shit show after Thanksgiving. Half the stuff at the stores was out, but such is life, I suppose. But yeah, I gotta cook and do my meal prep and all that stuff. Oh my god. Meep is playing American Truck Driver. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a perfect way to unwind. Oh, it's Vio's birthday. That's nice for them. We haven't rated Vio in forever, but yeah, we'll go see Meep for American Truck Driver Simulator. I love watching people play that game. It's so chaotic. Alrighty. So here is Raid. Here's Discord. And here is a merch. If you want to buy some DD stuff. Ugh. For now, that's going to be it from me. I will see you guys soon. How am I gonna get through work on Thursday? I'll have to leave the Switch 2 at home, but I'm gonna be chewing on my desk all day. Like, I just want to play Pokemon. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day, painfully and slowly. Ugh. Literally. if it's nighttime, have a great rest. Until next time, when we Pokemans! Take care of yourselves. Wash your face, brush your teeth, get your running shoes, charge up your Rotom phone, and I will